Victory House is a homeless shelter that's been around since 1985 and deals with veteran and non-veteran men between the ages of 18 and 65. But in recent years, they've seen a huge increase in the amount of men that are seeking shelter at Victory House, largely due to poverty and unequal opportunities in the Lehigh Valley.
When I came on board in 1999, there were 28 beds. We built an expansion on in 2006 to 2007, increasing our number of beds to 40. So we have 19 transitional housing beds and 21 emergency shelter beds. In the last several years, we've seen an increase in the number of clients coming through Victory House. We've seen an increase in the number of veterans we served. So like last year in 2011, we saw 113 men come through Victory House, and about, I believe it was 50 of those were veterans. We do have a waiting list. In the last probably 6 to 8 months, we've been running close to full capacity. With what's going on the last 2 to 3 years with our economy, you've got low wages where people cannot find a decent enough job to get some type of housing. You've got you got your health issues where there's lack of medical insurance. If you're not well physically, you can't get a job. If you don't have a good mental health status, or you're not drug and alcohol free, you can't hold a job. And if you can't hold a job, you can't get housing. So they're all kind of connected.
I've been in sales for like 15 years. I'm very good at it, but it's being bipolar and ADHD. It kind of interferes a little bit with my work. I have a very strong work ethic, but I have a hard time when people give me a chance. You know, if they just see me work and not worry about my past, I would feel better.
Everything is driven by the economy. If there aren't enough jobs out there, people like you and I aren't going to be able to get a job. I can't see a homeless guy getting a job.
I'm super qualified. I've been to school. I have mad certifications, and I still can't find a job. You know, I have over 600 resumes. 600 applications online, and no one calls back. Rarely they call back, and then once they find out about the simple misdemeanor, then they kick it back. Every employer has to have adequate insurance for each full-time employee, and or have a stable package where the employee can pay into the healthcare insurance, to have adequate healthcare. And I'm 50 years old, and I think that's part of the criteria which I'm not being hired.
I'd like to see more funding come in from the feds to the county system, but I can't do anything about that.
This is Dana Gelbert for J230, reporting from Victory House in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.